So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Rafinha gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
We're talking about a real warrior here, Peter. Someone who's going to keep going till the final whistle no matter what. And if this one is still tight going into the last few minutes, I'd be looking at this guy to stand out and deliver something special.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
There's the whistle. That has not gone well. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. And now the breakaway. Rafinha. Now it's Bale. Palmer. It's a threatening ball. Big chance! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. It's a really well-measured ball, and reclaimed it in a trice. And it's made... Can he finish? And that's off target.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Pedri, João Neves, and here's Bale, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Oh, good spread. Can he latch on to this? And here's Palmer. João Neves. And it's Pedri. And it's Palmer. And here's it's Bale! Oh, it's It's hit the post! Chips it through. Oh, well played. And he passes it long. Oviedo are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Dendonka. Carmel. Played out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Sweat and the finish! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way. Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Opts to play it back. Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Defending of the desperate variety. That's gone for a throw-in. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Bebeto. Now it's Pedri. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's tidy. Here comes the... It's a mighty effort! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's had it taken off him. Bebeto looking understandably energised after his goal. No, it's come to nothing. And he's heaved it away. Shifted it to the flank. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. He drills one in. And claimed it back swiftly. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Bebeto! Bebeto! Wonderful from Bebeto! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! There's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Palmer, looking to play him in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing, because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Strong running down that left flank. He has found the way through. Nice bit of trickery. And he's whipped it across. Adams clears it away. Bale is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. It's played through for him. And this is Bebeto. Gets good distance on it. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Bale! And that is quite wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Here's the whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Barcelona absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 24. El
That
dorsal
gets things
21.
going for the second half.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9.
Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Van Dijk. Rafinha. Oh, played through for the wide man. Firmly met. That's a good run down the left. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Musiala. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that pass just didn't quite work. David Costas. And the pass is intercepted. Rafinha. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Barcelona are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. And he's on a charge. He's found a way past. In towards the back stick. Diogo Costa deals with that nice and simple. Musiala, the Donker does really well to win the ball there. Hakimi. Now it's Musiala. Now it's Bebeto. And he was quick to react. Spread it left. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He was under real pressure there.
Might want to be careful there.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. João Neves. Pedri. Spread out to the left. And it's Pedri. Engages and forces him off the ball. Over to the left. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Messi is onto this. Oviedo needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely feet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Costas. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nuno Mendes proves too strong. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Cambio de jugadores.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aimed beyond the defence. João Neves. He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. Pedri. Musiala. And Rafinha. And he's worked it through. And this is Messi. There's no flag. That's a good foot in there. Referee has just said play on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Barcelona are coasting towards victory. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Recalo. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Recalo. In with the challenge. Recalo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Recalo.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Driving forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi is in a really good position out wide. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Bebeto taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind.